How you going, guys? It's just me again, nothing too out of control. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching and taking the time to comment and whatever else and subscribing and that. I don't make a habit of asking because I saw through. If you want to, you will. And if you like what I'm doing, I guess you will. And if you don't, that's okay too. No major worry. It's I'm just doing what I'm doing, rough and ready. I don't do any editing because me and technology just don't get along at all. It'd just be a disaster. I don't know videos up for me. I'd struggle too much. But anyway, here we go. Welcome to Granddad's Junk! Here you go. Right, here's the big buzz. Right, after that log rolled off the flipping mill, half it did, I managed to get it back on. And boy, heck, it was hard work. It took me a couple of days to get over all this. And then these logs are flipping. The tractor won't even pick it up. Had to use this engine lift here to help me out, and the jack and things. But here it is. I've taken a few bits off already. So we're getting down to Kiwis piece, which I want to get into the heartwood, because as you can see here, there's a couple of wee imperfections just here. A couple of wee spots just there and there. So I want to get down to where that's all gone. I was going to use it on his dash for a Sunbeam Alpine dash is widening up, so you've got to get it, you want to get a real nice clean piece where I'm just going to sweep it off. It's going to be real clean, and you want it clean so it looks beautiful. This piece, I'm going to dry it. I'm going to dry this piece of wood for him in the shade because the sun won't distort it. That's the biggest buzz, and hopefully I'm going to go to Amerix and see if I can, what's going to cost to ship it to Auckland, to where his family are, and you can get it at Christmas time, or a price maybe to go straight to Tennessee. And how I market it will be the biggest factor. But I'll have it nice and dry. As long as it's below 18%, it shouldn't be a major worry. I should be able to get it on its way. I'm just going to mark it as a dash. It's a piece of dash. Give me for the dash. So right, now crank up the old girl again and do another couple of runs. I want to get down to the centre of the log, which is just there, not very far away. Another couple of runs off it. Just the minute it gets clean, real clean, and then that'll be it. Cause it'll get, as the stuff dries, it'll get darker as it dries. I want to get a nice piece, so it's nice grain. And guess what, my brothers and sisters? It shall be a visual symphony. Hopefully. Sounds damn good, doesn't it? But there you go. Nice piece of rimu. Native timber of New Zealand. You can't buy this stuff. You can now and again, here and there. But you can't get it from a timber yard, period. They're not allowed to sell it. I don't know why. This is ridiculous. And there's probably, I don't know, might be 50,000 houses built with this stuff, still standing today. So, it was okay, Zeeby, you get next to, there's Zeeby, look, so hello, Zeeby. Meow, 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 meow. Now it's down to that crazy flipping cat lady, that crazy one, Amy's baking company it was. She was a flipping psycho. She can talk feline, she said. But she had 3 cats, but here's me, Zeeby. Noses can be, ain't you, Zeeby? The noses wee thing. The worst thing she does, she goes outside when it's raining, gets soaking wet, soaking wet, and we'll be in bed sound asleep. Next thing, all you feel is freezing cold footprints on your flipping body, and what the hell? And it's old Zeeby, and she comes, ain't you, Zeeby-doo? Zeeby, Zeeby-doo-doo! And she's a hardware case, flying around everywhere. But hey, she gets a flipping tail. I wish I was a bloody cat living here with me, it's for sure. She gets flipping well cared for, ain't you, Zeeby-doo? Getting mollycoddled. But that's okay. Now you have a pet, you take on that responsibility, so you're obligated to look who's coming for a visit. Look at this, guys. It's a weka. It's a native bird. Now it can't fly. Look at it, just checking us out. Look at it, wee weki. So it's a wild bird. Zeeby, you stay here because she'll freak out and run away. G'day, weki. G'day. So hi, you snooty old thing. Come on, say hello, Mrs. Snooty. She's got no chick. It might be a male one. There's no chicks with it. They usually hatch them out in the winter time. Normally got babies by now. But it might be a male. Oh, she's under the log now, hiding away. Right, okay. Oh, g'day, Wiki. How you going, you lunatic? Yeah, it might be a male. It's not a very big one, either. It's not the biggest one, but there you go. A funny wee bird. A pretty cool native bird of New Zealand, and it cannot fly. So if you're into, I was going to take when I go across the hill tomorrow, hope I can get a picture. It's not raining. There's actually a mower up the road. I'll get some pictures of it and put it on. It'll be quite funny, and have you all on a bit. It's not alive, but anyway, it'll be flipping funny to think some Yankees might think it is real. That happened a few number of years ago at the old Bailey Hotel. A guy said there, oh, I saw a mower. Wow. And the newspapers, on the TV, they've seen all these signs down to the Bailey Hotel to try and find it. It was absolutely ridiculous. It didn't extinct for 500 flipping years. But there you go, look at you. They're pretty nosy. And guess what, the little rat bags, if you've got a watch and put it down, it will take it away. They're as bad as those flipping Kiwis too. They're the same. Look at it. Thinks it owns a damn place. It's alright, Wiki, just calm the farm. Okay, right, I'll get this going, get another take-off, will I? I'll put it on pause, eh, guys? Let's go for a ride. So I've just adjusted it. Look at that. Woo-hoo! Hey, adjust up and down. Check it out. Woo-hoo! Nice sign. Ooh, that's tough to pull old thing. Look at that. Here we go, look at that. Can't rush thing. Well, it's going to be a big jump turn. Look at that go, look at it go. It does a nice job. Almost there. Not really. Yeah, the old place is a bit dull. Let's change it. Push them all. It's tough down here, hold you down. Oh, calm down. Don't go too fast. Change slowly. Much more to go. These are almost 5 metres this log. Cell solar goes good, does a good job. About half one hand, I can see that much. That means I can't pull the log back about too much weight in it. Oh shit. Oh no, it's alright. I'll get its flips off and then we'll see where we're at, eh? Oh, flip, that's heavy. Hard work getting that flip off, I'm telling you. This stuff is real heavy. We don't waste anything here. That's sawdust. We use that in the gardens. Beautiful. And it's not treated. It's all organic. It must be organic. Look at that. It's good. Look at that. Getting a bit nicer. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I'll do this bit of sweep. Those wee bits. Impurities are still a bit there, but yeah, bit of a sweep. So look down here. Look at that down there. She's I want the best piece I can get, because otherwise it's going to go into my old car. Where's my tape measure gone? Let's see how wide that's going to be. I think it's pretty wide, I think. I think she's pretty wide, this piece. Might be half a metre wide, but yeah, yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that piece. Look at that. 400. That's clean. Look at that. Just that wee bit there. I'm not really happy with that wee piece there. I was going to cut a Kiwi a piece of 300 wide. I was going to go 300 wide for him, which, yeah, I can miss that. We can miss that, no problems. We can miss that piece. And he wants about 2 metres long, so it's about, what would it be? Not quite half on the log. Oh, hang on, mate. Not quite half on the log. Square the end up. See how we're going to get on here. 2 metres long, 18. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's good. That's real. It's perfect. Look at that. So it's just here. So it's before that one. Perfect. We can miss out all that, because he won't need all this, because it's going into a dash. Look at that. So what I'm thinking. That's very nice. Very. Shall I go one more down, maybe? Where are we? How far? I'm not even halfway through it yet. I'm not even halfway through it. So I could cut another, because that wee blemish there, but that's nice. And look at that there. There's no cellular damage or anything. No splits and cracks anywhere. Quite nice, this piece right here. It's real nice. Look at that. Look at the colour. Look at the colour of that, guys. Ooh, yum 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 yum. That was just pretty cool. So that's what we're about. Trying to get a real nice piece for Kiwi in his Sunbeam Alpine Dash. Rest of it, I can cut some beams up to finish off my shed. Yeah, I need some more beams as per usual, but that's okay. This wood here is madness stuff. It's very heavy. Even when it's dry, it's still pretty heavy. Even though it's not classed as a hardwood, but it is very dense compared to a Pinus radiata. That's flipping garbage weight. Even if Oregon's rubbish compared to this. This is nice timber, this. Very, very strong. You could probably make some big... Indians had this stuff, mate. The cavalry wouldn't have won. I'm telling you. These would have been longbows. Would have shot those. They would have been able to outshoot those idiot old musketeers they flipping. Those silly old poxy guns they had. They had bows, made bows out of even a tower wood. It's a good stringy timber too here, another native one. Oh yeah, they need to be shooting cavalry 100 metres away. They'll be loving it. Oh, Colonel Custer, he wouldn't have even made colonel. He'd have been dead. Happened lunatics. But anyway, you get that in the big jobs, don't you? It's a real shame what happened in you guys' history. Real shame, really. Real shame. Here in New Zealand, of course, the Pākehā, or the early settlers, and the Māori, they had a few skirmishes here and there, but especially in the South Island, they actually got along a whole lot better. They got along, worked together, and from that, of course, you had a lot less trouble, a lot less problems, and a lot happier. And both sides are much happier working together, a bit more, and sort of respecting each other's cultures and things. And now, of course, though, we really do appreciate our heritage here of the Māori people and the Moriori that were here before them. So it's pretty cool, really. Just that's good. There we go. I might even take one more down yet. I think I might go one more down. See if I can get that wee blemish there out. Otherwise, it's looking pretty good. So Kiwi's piece is really coming along. And I think he's going to be pretty happy, I think, and get this dry and put it up in that shed up there. Up in there, way in there, and up that shed, in there, way up in there. behind those panels there's a nice big shelf in there. I'll put the piece in there so it can dry slowly and in the shade. Otherwise it will buckle. That's why I'm going to cut it 50mm thick for, you see, so it won't buckle. And then it should hold its shape. Then you can plane it and cut it and muck around with it and give them plenty of room to spare to play with to get it right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we've had a heap of rain lately. It's been unbelievable. Funny old weather we're having here. It's flipping springtime. The old rainy season's going flat out. The Greymouth River's flipping over the banks. It's out of control. But up in here, you wouldn't think so, would you? We're pretty good in here at the valley here. It's flipping nice up in here. We have no such problems. It's flipping real nice. AZB. I know. But there we go, guys. Okay, guys. Right, I'll cut the next flitch off and then I'll get this all done. I'll leave this is for just 15 minutes or 16 minutes now. It's probably long enough now. You guys will probably drive you guys mad if I do too long of videos. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching, and then I'll show you the finished product when I get that wee thing cut for Kiwis, and then she'll be all sweet as brothers. Sweet as brothers. Take it easy. Don't work too hard because you're wasting your flipping time because you won't get paid no more for it. So just take it easy. Just cruise quietly and aim for an early retirement. Don't work till you're 70. You'll just be a disaster. You'll be good for nothing. And you just don't want that. Easy for me to say, and it is. I will confess it. Easy for me to say, we've got no mortgage here, it's all freehold, but we are off the grid. Now we have to sacrifice a lot too. We don't have electricity, don't have main town supply of water, don't have town main supply sewage, we do it all ourselves. So with that incurs, some hardships and sacrifices too. So you can't have it all your own way. Even though as humans would love to have it all our own way, wouldn't we? And why not? Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Adios, amigos!